meeting in the privacy of our homes. I hope you enjoy the workout. I'm going to start off with the proverb before the class. The light of the righteous rejoices, but the lamp of the wicked will be put out. The light of the righteous rejoices, but the lamp of the wicked will be put out. And a blessing that we have in lockdown is that we are righteous before the Lord because of Christ. So let's start with some stretches. Onto all fours, up into the cat stretch. Inhale and exhale, release. Inhale and push up. Your whole vertebra is moving towards the ceiling. Take a deep breath in there and feel the stretch across the ribs, and then exhale and release. Go down into your shell stretch. Push your chest towards the mat. Relax your head. Then you're going to sniff a dog along the ground and push up, warming up your hands, warming up your arms, pushing and down. This is called sniff a dog because you're sniffing along the floor till you get to your hands and then you push up. It's nice. A few more. Don't arch your back too much, so don't stick your bottom out too much. Stay up now. You're going to inhale and exhale. Lift that thumb up and stretch between the top of your head and your tip of your fingers. Inhale down, exhale, stretch. Inhale down, exhale, stretch. Inhale down, stretch. And down, stretch. Down and stretch. And down and stretch. You really want to lengthen with Pilates. You're always trying to lengthen through your entire spine. So you're lengthening versus crunching up. Okay, we can turn over, lie on our backs. You inhale and you roll up through your spine. Inhale, stay, and roll down. Rolling up and rolling down. Rolling up and rolling down. Bring your knees in and another little back stretch there. And then warming up your tummy, put your legs into bug. And now we're just lifting your coccyx a little bit off the floor. So you're rolling that back off the floor and down. Roll up and down. And then into single leg stretches. Inhale, nod. Exhale, come up and single leg stretch. Go more towards the floor if you're confident. Up here if you're just starting out. Point those toes. Oh, it's not mandatory. And release. Should be a little bit warmed up. Hands down at your sides. Let's go for a cycle. Try and straighten your knees so that you're working into your thighs. Straighten, straighten, straighten. There we go. Now I'm starting to feel it in my thighs. That's it. This is one way of going cycling during lockdown. We're going to do some swimming as well, you'll see, and some running. Okay, and release. Stretch out your arms, stretch out your legs, and do a little moonwalk. So you push one leg down, and then you push the other leg. Push, push, stretching into the hips. Okay, good. Feet together like this. Put them down. Roll up through your spine. Now you're going to squeeze your glutes, and you're going to open and close your knees. Open and close. Keep your pubic bone up. You can't be down here. That does nothing. Up, up, up. You're going to work those glutes. Keep turning your feet out and squeezing your knees together. Turning the feet out, squeezing the knees. That's it. I'm starting to feel it here. I'm here. And you roll down and release. Bring your legs up and just stretch. So you're stretching into your hammies. Pull your feet towards you and point. Pull, point. Circles. And the other way. It's a really nice stretch along here. You can hold here as well. Wherever you're comfortable, you hold and you stretch down this back line. Now, coming up, we're going to pretend you're a pair of scissors, point your toes, straighten one leg, and then switch. 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 If you get cramp in your feet, just point and flex. Keep them up here. Some more circles. And release in. Good. One leg over the other like this, and just stretch your glutes. Little circles on the ceiling with your knee, and circles this way. Okay, good. Feet on the floor, hands at your sides. Inhale, nod. Exhale, come up. Reach your hands towards your feet. Inhale, stay. And exhale, down. Inhale, nod. You're stretching your neck on the floor. Exhale, come up. Your head's not here. It's just balanced. Inhale, stay. And exhale, down. Nod. Come up. And down. One more. Nod. Up. And down. Then roll over onto your backs. Pubic bone into the mat. And we're just going to lift your upper back up. Shoulders pulling back and down. Stay there. Lengthen through the top of your head. And exhale, come down. You've got to pull your tummy in. Inhale. Exhale, shoulders back and down and lift. If you feel it in your lower back, just stop this exercise. Lengthen through your spine and exhale down. Inhale. Shoulders back and down, lift. Lengthen through there. Inhale, stay, and exhale down. Okay, we're going to go with your little swimming. Your arms move up and down. If it's too hard, you just do it here. This is an anti-computer exercise. So pull your tummies in and up and down. So it's not this way, it's up if you can. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, and release. Push back into your shell stretch. Put your knees together, hands together, and roll around your back as you come up. And inhale up, rounding, exhale down. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale up and stay up. Open up. Open up your chest. And then underbite, nobody's looking. You're stretching here. There's a lot of tension that's carried here. And release. And stretch. And release. Onto all fours. You're going to tuck your toes under. You're a table now, and you just lift the back legs of the table. And down. And lift. And down. And lift. And down. You can feel your whole abdominal wall contracting in. This whole area is working nicely because you're not shifting your position when you do it. It's just lifting the back legs. Be aware of this area here. It mustn't move. You've got a glass of wine on your back. Okay, and now you can take your arms further forward and you're going to go into a full plank. So inhale, exhale, exhale. There's your plank. You don't want to be down here. You don't want to be up there. Just there. And then down and down. And up and up. And down and down. Up and up. And down and down. Up, up. Down, down. Up, up. Down and down. Up, up. And down and down. Just a bit of a weight off your arms. Go down to the side and over. Stretching forward into here. Up. Into here. Round. Other side. What's great about stretch is you find your stretch. So here, it's stretching lower back. Then I open up, stretching more through the side and into the shoulders. It feels good. And then ear to shoulder on the one side, extending through your spine. Ear to shoulder this side, extending through the spine. And up. Good. Now we're going for the little run. So you up, and you're just bringing the legs like that. If you can't do this one, just continue with the previous one, okay? So no, don't try and do more than you can do. This is just a start to your day. Shirley's going to do a devotion. And then you can get on with your day. It's nice work through the arms, tummy, and knee down, knee down. Let's open up and stretch again this way. Put your right arm over your left and then push into the right side of the body. Feel the stretch down the right. In the other way. So you're curling towards one side. Okay, now we're going to be here. You're lying on the beach. You're going to tuck your toes in under again. And then you're going to knees up and then lift up. So you're in another plank. And you're just going to dip this side down and dip this side down. So you're feeling it in the sides of your torso now. Dip and dip. 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 dip, and dip, and dip. Knee down and knee down. On our sides, knees bent, straighten the one leg. You're going to kick forward as far as you can and then stretch back. Kick forward and stretch back. Then you're going to stay there and you're going to do little circles. So you're pushing into your glutes here, lengthening through your leg. Switch the circle. And then stay there. 10, 9. Should be feeling it here. You don't want your leg forward because otherwise you'll feel it there. You want your leg behind you, behind your glutes. There's your glutes. And you've got to really work hard in your core to keep yourself balanced. And release. Always do this. Smack it out where it's sore. Stay on that side. Come up into a seated position and just stretch. Mermaid. Up. Down. Breathe in here. And then swivel. And then you're down on this side. Kick forward. And back. Kick forward and back. Kick forward and back. Kick forward and back. Stay there. Little circles. And the other way around. Your slight burning in your glutes. And up and down. And release. Come up. Mermaid. Coming down, stretching behind, opening up. That's a nice stretch. And back down. Let's do some more tummy. Okay, this is slightly more high grade. You're going to put your hands behind you. You're going to go inhale and exhale this way. Now what you don't want to do is be using your momentum. You have to use your tummy, and you don't have to do as many. So those of you who just want to stick with this one, you do that. Then this is the next level. You go rolling and you straighten this way. Then you come in and you straighten this way. Come in and straighten. Come in and straighten. And then the final one is you both knees up, both legs straight. Inhale and inhale and so I'm pulling in as much as I can here. I'm balanced on my elbow here, and then I come in. And I'm always trying to lift up towards my legs. Trying to lift this way. Lift. You can, if you want to, stretch up. It actually helps you. Otherwise, you're sticking with this because that's what we're going to build up to. And it's your obliques and they burn. But it's lovely to stretch and You're going to come up into a seated position. Get up nice and tall. Inhale and roll back. You don't want to be doing this. So it's up, keep your shoulders back, and roll here. For those of you this is uncomfortable, just pull your pelvic floor in. So your pregnancy exercises, you pull in your core, your pelvic floor muscles, everything's pulling up. That's it. Okay, the next exercise, you're going side, side, side. And then going to come up into a seated position. Inhale and exhale. 1, 2, 3, and inhale. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. 1, 2, 3. And release. You're going to put your legs out. We're going to do the saw. So you inhale, turn, exhale, down. Inhale, up, exhale, back. Turn, down, up, back. Turn, down, up, back. Turn, down, up, and back. Turn, down, up and back. Roll down. You're going to put your legs up, your arms up to 45, and just going to roll, stretch through here, and then stretch through here, pushing your hip bone up towards the sky. Roll and stretch. Roll and stretch. Roll and stretch. And roll and stretch. Right, if you have a band, you can use it. If you don't, you can use a belt or a dressing gown. You're just going to stretch your hammies, pull them towards you. And big circles. You can also just do this by holding your leg, just getting some movement in your hips and then stretching. Go out to the side, stretch in here, and then up and over, stretch here. Change legs. Nice big circles. Out to the side, stretching, and up and over, stretch. Good. You can come up into seated position, put your hands behind your head and stretch up. Supporting your neck, open up your shoulders. Do a few little push-ups, so just bending and straightening the arms. The elbows go back towards your knees. That's what you're doing. You're not doing a full push-up. It's actually like an elbow bend. It's to get your triceps. You want to be feeling it down here. And then you come up and you pat yourself on the back and you stretch. Pat yourself on the back and stretch. Take your arms behind and stretch. Take one leg right forward and stretch into the groin. So that's got to be here. And then up there and turn. Stretch into the groin again. And stand up. Gonna do some roll downs. Inhale, nod. Exhale, roll down towards the floor. Inhale, stay there. And exhale, roll up. Inhale and roll down. And roll up. Lift your head up and go over to one side. And lift and over. Nose to armpit on this side. Nose to armpit on this side. And relax and just open up. Opposite to sitting like this on a computer. Open. Do this a couple of times a day. And then this. And thanks very much. Hope you enjoyed the workout.